What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with yet another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to my channel. If you've already been subscribed, thanks for coming back. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about, sorry y'all, I'm trying to get comfortable. My leg is killing me. I'm going to be talking about how I'm going to be reinventing myself in the year of 2023, what I'm planning to do and what I'm already doing to do so. So first things first is November 22nd and your girl is at home because I just left from being out, grabbed me some Starbucks. I'm supposed to be growing my lashes out, y'all, and I know y'all tired of me talking about this already because I feel like I keep talking about it. I'm supposed to be growing my lashes out and I'm feeling like, baby, I need to go get my lashes done because so I'm like, I'm gonna try today to mascara my eyelashes. Like, it's been a while, so I'm gonna put some of my favorite mascara, which is Better Than Sex. If you haven't, I'm not saying that the mascara is Better Than Sex. The name of the mascara is Better Than Sex. It is really some good mascara. I discovered it years ago, and when I didn't wear lashes, and that I used to just be buying that mascara all the time. I think it cost me about somewhere between, I want to say it's about $20 to $22 for the tube. It's like a kind of like a rose type pink, and girl, that's what I be using on my lashes. So yeah, well, that's what I was using, and I still have some in there. But then when I get my lashes done, I don't use mascara at all. So I wanted to get on here to talk to you guys about what I'm gonna be doing to boss up, what your girl is doing for this upcoming year 2023, how I'm reinventing myself. So the first thing that I want to talk about is setting the goals. I have a whole bunch of notebooks around me. I'm gonna do a crossword puzzle when I'm done with this video, because I sometimes feel like sometimes you can get so caught up on what you want to do and what you're striving to do and who you're trying to become, that that's all you consume your mind with, and you don't really navigate far from there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you are literally stuck on that same thing. So sometimes, in order to switch up the monotony of what I'm doing, I like to do something different. So I'll do a crossword puzzle, I'll read a book, I'll go for a walk, I'll go do something cool to throw me off, not throw me off, but to get me out of that like mindset of focus, because you don't want to be so focused that you don't have something to, you know, kind of reset you. Coffee is so good. So in order to have something that, you know, kind of like changes you for a little bit, resets you, you need to do something. Read a book, like I said, crossword. I found 3 crossword puzzles. I guess it's 3 different editions that I found in the Dollar Tree, and I bought them like this week. And sometimes I'll just sit and I'll do the crossword, and, you know, kind of the store is filled up, but I like to try to kind of get my mind to just like focus on something different. It's okay to be on your stuff and just business, get this done, do this. It's okay to be that way if you need to, but don't get so caught up like that to where you don't get done, you don't do the things that that you need to do because you're so caught up. Oh, these dang on spam calls, they gonna call you, the spam calls. No, Briggs, cut it out. He in there tearing up newspaper. Briggs, I don't think so. I can see you. I just be saying that I can see you, because he really be looking for me like you can see me. So yeah, you know, you have to figure out what you need to do to reinventing yourself. Is not an overnight thing. It's like a daily stride, it's a weekly stride. It's things that you're gonna have to do to boss back up and be the better version of yourself. So you have to understand that that's not gonna come overnight. It's not gonna come overnight. You're not gonna be able to be what you're trying to be over, you know, over one given evening. So the best thing you can do is set the goals, right? So set the goals and have different things. I would encourage you to get 5 hobbies, and I'm going to include those hobbies as reading or, you know, crossword puzzles, games, whatever, right, to stimulate your mind. You can go for walks, you can shoot pool, you don't even have to be pool, you can do anything. Just get about 3 to 5 things that you like to do to de-stress. and utilize those things on your way to becoming successful. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna work on stuff, I'm gonna work on business, I'm gonna go do things that are going to take my mind off of the business things that I have to focus on as well, but I'm gonna keep my eye on the prize. And the biggest way to do that is write out your goals. I write out my goals for everything, literally. In order to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, you're going to have to set accountability measures. So if you're not holding yourself accountable, you don't have an accountability partner, how do you think that you're going to thrive at anything? You won't have anything to reference back to say, hey, look how far I've made it. Based off of last year's goals, I said I wanted to do this, and then here we are this year. This is where I'm at. I'm able to track my goals on so many different levels of growth because of how I decide to track it, through journals, through media, through whatever sources or outlets that will allow me to see how far I've grown. I was on my YouTube creators yesterday, and I was looking back at, I think it was the month of April of last year, or April of 2021, I think, and it was like, congratulations, you've hit 500 subscribers. And here we are, not even a year later, and a little bit, was that April? Maybe it was I don't know, it was one of those months, and it was like, you have 500 subscribers, and now I'm nearly at 1,000. So it's like, yeah, 500 subscribers isn't a lot, but for a small channel who's trying to prove themselves and build an audience, that is a good amount. You know, we see a lot of times in today's age, a lot of people going viral off of TikToks and Reels and things like that, and it's skyrocketing their followers, and that's real cool. But outside of like blowing up and being an overnight sensation, building platforms don't come overnight. Some people grow faster than others, and some people, they take a little bit longer to grow. So, you know, algorithms and different types of things, and if people are engaged in your content versus not, which I told you guys in another video. Well, not another video. I showed you guys my community post yesterday. I was looking at one of the months, solo months of my channel, and I literally had, 13 new subscribers. It was almost 6,000 views, and then it was like almost 20,000 watch minutes in that solo month, which those were not the specific numbers, but you guys can kind of see off of that phone. Can y'all see? You can kind of see the numbers right there. So it was just like, you know, that was nice to look at and know how much I've been trying to grow my channel, and just seeing the consistency and stuff like that from you guys. It was just, it was a breath of fresh air to see the growth. So sometimes I look back at things like that to see how far I've come. And yeah, so for me, the reinventing myself for 2023 is starting with the goals. I'm home now. I'm about to grab my calendar. Write out some goals, which today, speaking of goals, my goal today is to get up-to-date reports of my credit score. So I tell you guys all the time, I'm not sponsored, but I'll try to drop it in the description if I remember. MyAnnualCreditReport.com. That AnnualCreditReport.com will give you all 3 bureaus. Normally you can get at least one for free every year, and I think since the pandemic they might be able to let you access it more than one time in a year, but you get at least a free copy a year from each bureau. If they don't let you get it off of that website, you can always call the 1-800 number, and they can auto send you one between 7 and 10 business days. But I know people look at Credit Karma and they say, oh, but I got my Credit Karma, Credit Karma's cool, but Credit Karma is not your accurate bureau. Your accurate bureau credit scores you can find on like Annual Credit Report and stuff like that. That's where I find my accurate, up-to-date. Credit Karma could be telling you one thing, a higher score, and really on Annual Credit Report it'd be lower. Or Credit Karma could be telling you you owe this, and on my Annual Credit Report it don't even show up. So you gotta just kind of keep up to date with that. But I'm gonna be going through my credit score, and I'm gonna be disputing things that don't need to be there. I'm gonna be going through to see what's falling off. I seen something real briefly. I don't remember where I seen this. I think it could have been a TikTok. I don't know. Somebody who was like a credit repair person or knows about credit said something to the extent of addresses that are not yours on your credit report can affect your score. And I don't know if that's true, but I'm about to go on my credit report and be disputing anything that accidentally got put as an address or somewhere that I don't live. Because I'm like, Imagine that you can get a few points because somebody else's address is on your credit report, and it shouldn't be. That's a come up. So I'm gonna figure that out. But yeah, so the first thing I'm gonna do is be setting up goals to reinvent myself in 2023, and then the lifestyle. I told you guys, fitness routine, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking. Obviously my hormones have been out of whack. It's that time of month over this last week, and it just is what it is. I'm gonna let my hormones do what they do, and once they fizzle out and go on about their business and I'm back to thinking correctly, I'm gonna be focusing on what I'm doing to get my body back. I don't know if I'm gonna go shoot pool today. I kind of want to, because I kind of haven't shot in days. Like, I wasn't feeling good, and I just been having a lot going on. But then part of me is like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna go do that, because I kind of want to be home and getting stuff done. So we will see. However, I wanted to jump on here and let y'all know that's what your girl gonna be doing. Setting the goals, getting the routine back in order, packing up, which the packing up part, like I told you guys, I'm packing up, manifesting a move, because I'm ready to move, and I've been ready to move for a long time. So we're gonna manifest that. Then the next thing that I'm gonna be doing is just getting ready for the actual new year. What tasks do I have, such as broker post licensing? Like today, I really want to jump on a computer and potentially do some broker post licensing sessions. I'm gonna get on there also, and there are some what are they, classes that I might want to join for the board. It's just a lot of things I need to get done, so I'm gonna take some time to do that right now. And then the fifth thing that I would say is just decluttering. I want my mental space and my atmosphere and everything to be in order by the time I hit the new year. So those are just a few things I'm gonna be doing to reinvent myself in 2023. I know this video seemed like it's a little all over the place, but I'll be making a lot of videos like this that'll be talking about reinventing myself and becoming the better version of myself. If you're not following me on Instagram at Victoria, then what are you doing? Go follow me. I think I'm about to record another video, so make sure you guys tap in and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.